What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video, man. And today's body cam reaction, it's been a little minute. We're about to go and react to how a drug dealer's worst fear came true.
In June 2023, police received several tips concerning the illicit sale of drugs in the area of Coon Valley, Wisconsin.
Whoa.
Based on information obtained from a
That's a
reliable
crazy
source,
city name.
33-year-old Stanley Holt and 39-year-old Julia Lloyd were allegedly involved with trafficking significant amounts of methamphetamine and fentanyl throughout La Crosse, Vernon, and Monroe counties in Wisconsin, as well as in Houston County in Minnesota. Additionally, there were reports suggesting that Julia was expecting to receive a large amount of fentanyl in the mail. Following this,
in the mail,
deputies and investigators from various law enforcement agencies were called upon to aid the La Crosse Police Department in executing a search warrant at the suspect's residence in Coon Valley, Wisconsin.
Yo, they gotta chill with that name, bro.
And to prevent evidence tampering, police opted to contact Stanley and Julia away from their residence before conducting the search warrant. Stanley has a history of evading law enforcement, resisting arrest, and violent confrontations with officers.
Violent confrontations.
Furthermore, he was on probation for offenses, including possession with intent to distribute amphetamine, resisting arrest resulting in officer injury, and armed burglary. He was also released from prison in early 2022 after serving time for drug charges. On June 12th,
he about to be right back.
Surveillance, an investigator observed Stanley leave his residence and follow another vehicle to a village park, where a male from the other vehicle entered Stanley's before leaving. Later,
they had a whole team.
Stanley and the unidentified male parked on a roadside, likely engaging in a drug deal. When the deputy approached, they quickly got back into the car.
Hey, I'm out with the vehicle here. ATM 4
What kind of car is that?
A traffic stop was then initiated, during which Stanley pulled into a random driveway. As the deputy approached Stanley's vehicle, he claimed he was having car problems.
Oh, your car's acting up. It looks like a nice car.
It's all right.
Gotcha.
It do look like it's an old car, but it do look good though.
You guys live up here somewhere?
I live right here.
Oh, okay.
My dad owns it.
Oh, okay. Perfect. I actually need to talk to you about something about some dogs. Can you come back here and talk with me real quick?
Dog?
Yeah, yep. Just come back here and talk with me quick.
He capping.
That party here. You guys got some pit bulls?
We have. I got like tumors all over him.
Your pit bull does?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's old. He's 40.
Yo, he got the weed cookie shirt on, bro.
Gotcha. Okay.
I wanted to anybody else peep that.
He has these.
Yeah. Actually, here, Stan.
He has these.
Here. I need you to turn around, put your hands behind your back for a second, okay? Yep. Yep, you're being really cool, but I just need to talk. We just need to detain you for a second here, okay?
Why?
Because I told you to. Turn around behind your.
What?
We have some stuff we need to talk with you about, okay?
Huh? What are you talking
Stanley, turn around and put your hands behind your back.
about?
Stanley, I'm not gonna keep telling you. Turn around, and put your hands behind your back. Stanley. Stanley, turn around and put your hands behind your back. Do it now. Stanley, stop or I'm gonna tase you. Taser, taser, taser.
He didn't even. Okay.
Dude, stop. I'm gonna tase you again.
Behind your back, behind your back, then behind your back, then behind your back. You're gonna get it again. Okay, behind your back.
Bring your hands behind your back.
Okay.
Now.
Behind your back, Stanley.
I can only imagine how that bit feel.
Then put your hand behind your back. Put your hand behind your back.
Stop trying to fight, Stanley.
It's out there.
Yeah, he trying to get away.
Due to his continued resistance, an additional 50,000 volts were kindly provided.
Damn.
Stop.
Hey, I can't breathe.
Put your hands behind your back. Put it behind your back.
I can't
Put it
breathe.
behind your back.
Oh
Taser,
my
taser,
God.
taser.
Shit. That looked like that hurt.
Put your hands behind your back.
Damn. Damn. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. That looked like that hurt a lot, bro. That looked like a lot of pain, bro. Sheesh.
Stop fighting, Stan. This is not gonna help you.
I'm gonna cycle it again if you don't put your hands behind your back. Quit being stupid. Please don't. Hold on.
Yo, that looked like that stung like hell.
15 log guy.
I'm good.
Damn.
Taser deployments and
I'm not
Come on,
doing
son.
nothing. Hey, can you please? Ouch!
don't move.
Stop
Hey,
moving.
guys.
Stanley.
Let me breathe.
Okay.
Then stop trying to pull away from us.
I'm cool. Come on, I'm f***ing handcuffed. I'm not going anywhere, dude.
Yo,
probe from your side? What?
We pull the toilet probe out? Okay. Figured you wouldn't care, but we like to ask.
He went crazy.
Here, help me out. Come on, buddy. Sit up. Sit on your butt. I can't breathe. Right there. You have any weapons on you?
He said, we got to talk to you about like a
The
dog.
occupant was also taken out of the vehicle and arrested.
Have you come back and sit on this seat here?
That's a nice police whip.
Why'd you try to run? Why were you running from us?
Running?
Jogging?
He's just all of a sudden wants to freaking.
Want to detain you.
You were getting a little sketched out, Stan.
Huh?
I can tell you were getting a little sketched out.
Dogs.
Yeah? All right. Yeah, we're just going to sit
Who's
here
that?
right now, okay?
I smoked my cigarette.
Not right now.
What?
Maybe you're a cooperative, Stan. Right?
I was talking to him, and then he told me to put my hands behind my back for no reason.
Stan, I'm just gonna look at you, make sure there's no other probes in you anywhere, okay? You feel any anywhere?
Yeah.
You got anything in your pockets that we need to know about, Stan?
I'm going to just double lock these, check these, and make sure they're double locked so they don't get tightened up on here, okay? All right, here, give me a second. I'll try to loosen it just a teeny little bit. Just hold still. You don't need to do anything.
That is so goofy. They did not have to show that part.
We'll explain it all.
You're going to find all about it in a second here.
Who's the other guy? Do you know what the other guy is? I think he was doing a delivery because they met down in the park. Yep. Hopped into his car and took a ride.
Sitting at the stop sign, pulling in, and I'm trying to look down.
The lead investigator on this case is not here right now. Okay. So it's going to be just a little bit, okay?
You got some in the car?
Yo, they set that man up.
Yeah, well, I just found that out.
I'm not gonna let him.
We got to see. Okay, let's.
Well, you already did it once.
It is really tight.
Well, we can maybe try to adjust them in a minute, but you haven't made this easier for yourself. This could have been real calm, real chill.
What?
Here, actually,
I don't even understand.
why don't we just use this car here? Yep. I'm just going to search you quick. Yep. Yeah, that's what I told you. You were just being detained. Stan, I'm going to check your pockets here quick, okay?
Okay, go ahead.
A search was conducted on Stanley, and a large roll of cash totaling more than 25
Woo!
discovered.
Because you're going to go in the back of my
Sheesh.
car. We got quite a bit of cash here. I don't really want that. You got like a bag or something?
You can put it on there.
You got a bag or something I can put?
Yeah, we'll grab one.
I just don't want your stuff, your money to blow away.
2,500.
I'd be very happy if that happens.
Golly.
Home right now, but just give us a second.
I'm not.
That's something we can maybe talk here. I don't have a lighter for you right now, okay? When we finish searching your stuff and we'll pockets, and once we find a lighter, maybe we can let you have one. You got any weapons or anything anywhere?
No weapons, man.
How about in the car?
No.
Okay.
I appreciate that, but you did once already, so now you know we gotta like make sure it doesn't happen again. Right? I'm going to get tased again, right?
That hurt.
Oh my
Yep,
God.
Checking your pockets here, because you're gonna go in the back of my car, and I don't want anything back there that shouldn't be there.
There go the
Any
lighter.
weapons or guns or anything like
You
that.
guys didn't read me any rights.
You're not being arrested. Well, at least you weren't before. You're just being detained. Detained, yep. That means we were going to hang out a little bit, and I was going to.
I wouldn't even really trust that though, regardless.
Until somebody who needs to talk to you could get here. You got anything in your shoes at all?
Yeah, you freak me out. Like,
Oh, sorry if I freaked you out. I think before we have you sit in my car though. Here, is there anything behind this belt buckle at all?
no. What?
Take it off.
We just got here. No, we aren't gonna let it fall out. We just don't want to miss anything.
So, you're asking me about my dogs.
Mhm.
Okay, so what's about the dogs?
Back up.
What's
Put on
that?
your pants on, man.
You got a couple of shirts on there. You got. Before we go in the car, I'd like you to humor me and just kick your shoes off for me real quick. We'll let you put them back on. I just want to make sure there's nothing in there. I've had
See, we know
Why
there's
are you?
I've had a couple of bad experiences with that, so
shoes all the time.
yeah, we're just checking.
He not playing, bro.
You guys showed up for what?
To talk to.
Let's put your foot in there.
They still ain't telling him yet.
I promise it's gonna all be explained to you here shortly, okay? You just gotta kind of bear with us, all right? Everything takes a little time. We're gonna take a walk over here real quick and just have a seat in the back of my car for a minute.
You put me in handcuffs.
What side do you want
And
Now let's go on the passenger side. I can detain somebody
Right, but you didn't.
if I have a reason,
But you didn't tell me
and I
what
did.
for.
And what was the reason, sir?
We can talk about it. Just have a seat for me right now, okay?
You guys really ain't gonna let me smoke a cigarette?
I never said that.
Not right
I'm
this time.
If you keep being really cool and cooperative, I'll go see where your cigarettes went, okay? And then we'll talk. We'll see about it in a little bit. But right now, I'd like you to sit in my car for me, okay?
I mean, super cool.
I tell you what, if you sit there, we'll light up a cigarette and you can smoke it, and you can sit with your feet out of the car and just sit on the seat there. Will that work for you?
Promise?
I promise. Go ahead and sit down for me.
But obviously, we're not taking the cuffs off.
Yep. Yeah, the cuffs have to stay on. But if you sit down, I don't want you to fall over. Okay, just sit right there. out there.
You have a lighter in there too?
How do people smoke
Otherwise, I got one in my
without
car.
like
You
using
sit
their
down for me,
hands?
all right?
Like,
That's part of the deal.
A canine unit was then deployed on his
uh-oh.
vehicle, resulting in a positive alert.
A little excitement you didn't probably expect today, huh?
I don't know how long you guys will leave. Well, you might have to leave here.
We have a tow truck coming, so we'll get it out of here as soon as we can. And if we can move our
I
cars.
mean, we can get around it here, too.
Whatever you need us to move, let us know we can move it.
No, that's fine. Just let her know what's going on.
Okay.
This will revolutionize your shaving routine. All
Come
thanks
on,
to
son.
Manscaped.com and their handyman.
Damn, he's caught like shit though. He's definitely caught.
Here, I got one in my car. Here, I'll grab one out of the front here quick.
Yeah, they just ended up pulling in here, so we didn't expect them to come here.
Oh,
Good, Bobby? Maybe, man. How? You got it. Man, it's just better.
looked like he was attacking his ass.
Yeah, yep. We're just going to hang out, and we're not going to have any more problems.
When you told me that, you gotta understand, I've been arrested a few times, and
Okay.
They already knew that game.
Little PTSD.
I don't know. When we crossed the hill, Rich and I, they were on the ground fighting, the two Vernon guys and the target. And I ran over there, and he was on his stomach, but he wasn't giving us hands. So I gave him a couple of warnings, taser warnings, didn't do it. So I got him right in the back, and then he complied. But he had already been tased once, too. So I don't know if the second probe wasn't in him on that first taser.
And he's on his way down to the house, so who wants to go over there with somebody's thing? Has that been searched?
Yeah.
Search it. I got a tow on the way. I'll go with you guys to meet Andy at the house.
All right, you guys take this.
Yep, I'll stay here, take up with this.
so why didn't you come into my house sometime?
How would that have worked out? If you would have knocked on the door, I don't think you would have probably answered the door, would you? Seems to be how it usually works. I don't know. It's not my case. I'm just saying that that'd be my first thought. Okay, let's just sit down for me, all right? That's part of the deal, remember?
I'm not going anywhere.
Okay, just have a seat for me.
I don't think they can get any tighter.
Yeah, they're supposed to be tight. They're not really made for comfort.
So who is it that's coming to talk to you?
It's an investigator with the La Crosse Police Department.
Now, what's he want?
That's what he's going to talk to you about. So I'm not gonna, go into his stuff. I don't have the full story. Actually, I don't know that much of it. So
They be
just
cap,
something he's talking
yo.
to you about. I think it'll all
These
make
cops
sense
be
to you,
lying, my
actually.
nigga.
So what was so hard about saying that?
That the investigator was going to come talk to you. So would that have made any difference?
Yeah, I mean, at least tell a guy what's going on, not just.
If you want to go ahead and hop all the way in for me, okay? I guess he wants to talk to you at the sheriff's department. So that's what we're going to do, okay? We need to get going. I'm sorry. I let you have
Damn.
one, which is more than most officers would do, especially after you just.
He
ran
is
over
being
and
more
tased
chill
you.
about it, though, the
anyway,
nigga.
I do need you to put your feet in the car so we can get going here, okay? Do you need a hand at all? You're kind of a big guy. Just take it easy there. Okay, get in the car, Stanley.
Imagine he tries to like run away again.
Scoot all the way in, Stan. Just swing your feet around in front of you here, okay?
I can't feel my hand.
Okay, they're fine, Stan. I already checked them. The quicker you get in the car, the quicker we can get to the sheriff's department, and then we can get them. We can just take them
Yeah,
right
you know
off
he's
you,
caught,
okay?
bro.
Put your back up against the seat here like how you would normally sit. I know it's a little tight, but I'm pretty sure you can get your back over against the back of the seat there, okay? And I do need you to do that right now. You know what I mean. Just slide that way. Try to get your back up against the back of the seat there for me.
The search revealed a substantial quantity of meth and an unknown substance, potentially meth or fentanyl. Due to indications of potential drug influence, he was transported to a hospital for a blood draw.
So why don't you go ahead and have a seat back in there again for me, and we're going to head right to the hospital, okay? All right, so I'm going to head over to the hospital here.
Law enforcement then rolled up to Stanley's residence and executed the search warrant. Julia answered the door and was subsequently arrested. Upon searching and tearing the living shit out of the residence, officers discovered multiple plastic bags containing illegal drugs and drug paraphernalia. More than 3 pounds of meth were seized, alongside with other substances, including heroin, fentanyl, and cocaine. Additionally, numerous empty bags commonly used for drug distribution were found, along with cash totaling over $49,000. Julia consented to investigators accessing her phone, revealing text messages related to drug transactions. Furthermore, a canine unit alerted officers to a vehicle parked outside the residence, where a search uncovered a 1-pound package wrapped in black electrical tape suspected of containing methamphetamine. Julia was eventually taken into an interview room at the sheriff's office. However, she exercised her right to remain silent.
Damn.
Stanley was charged with felony counts of possession with intent, meth, fentanyl, maintaining a drug trafficking place. Misdemeanor counts of resisting obstructing an officer, possession of drug paraphernalia, and operating with a restricted controlled substance, second offense. All repeated charges.
Yeah.
Julia was charged with felony counts of possession with intent, meth, fentanyl, maintaining a drug trafficking place, and misdemeanor possession of drug paraphernalia. All repeated charges, too.
Damn.
Subsequently, both were each given a $500,000 cash bond.
Boy, I ain't gonna lie, bro. They probably not getting out this time. 500,000?
And eventually indicted on federal drug charges, ultimately being found guilty. The third male who was with Stanley during his arrest was released on a $2,000 signature bond with conditions. As of April 2024, Stanley received a federal prison sentence of 11.5 years.
Damn!
By 5 years of supervised release. Julia, on the other hand, was sentenced to 6.5 years in federal prison. Also to be followed by 5 years of supervised release.
Damn. I ain't gonna lie, man. 11.5 years in jail. 6.5 years is fucking crazy too, though. But 11.5 years, nigga, that is a decade and 2.5 more years. Like, damn, he ain't getting out this time, bro. $500,000 he got to come up with. Damn, let that be a lesson, bro. Do not do drugs, let alone do not do no selling no drugs, nothing like that, bro. I know times be hard, but bro, there's plenty of ways to make money out this bit. Like, no cap.